Good morning, my name is Arias, and I'm a bike messenger within the R.S.S.H delivery company. Today is Saturday, January 17th, 2026. And on behalf of Cyber F.M. and the R.S.S.H, we thank you for listening to today's Cybersecurity Report.
To Cyber F.M, hosted by Arias Thomas.
Welcome to Cyber F.M. It is Saturday, January 17th, 2026. I'm your host, Arias Thomas, and we are back in the digital trenches to give you the tactical advantage you need to keep your data and your identity under a complete lockdown. Today on the show, we are tracking a massive breach involving 17 million social media accounts, a critical zero-day exploitation of the Windows interface, a multi-million-dollar takedown of a global cybercrime infrastructure, and a major security alert for the world's most popular gaming and chat platform. Let's begin.
Story number 1. The Instagram reset cascade.
A massive data leak has hit the headlines this morning, involving approximately 17.5 million Instagram accounts. A threat actor on a major hacking forum has released a database that correlates user IDs with the spike in fraudulent password reset emails. While the core platform remains secure, hackers are using this leaked info to trigger reset baiting, where users receive a legitimate-looking email from the Instagram and are then tricked into a secondary phishing site to capture their actual credentials. If you see a reset request, ignore it and enable multi-factor authentication immediately.
Story number 2. The DWM zero-day alert.
Microsoft has confirmed that a high-priority vulnerability, CVE 2026-2805, is currently being exploited in the wild. The zero-day targets the desktop window manager, also known as the DWM, the component that handles your visual interface on Windows. This flaw allows local attackers to bypass security protections and leak sensitive system memory. Because it affects the very core of how Windows displays information, researchers are urging all enterprise and home users to apply the Patch Tuesday updates released earlier this week to seal this gap before more sophisticated payloads are deployed.
Story number 3. Operation RedVDS infrastructure takedown.
In a major win for international law enforcement, a joint action by US and UK authorities has successfully seized the infrastructure of RedVDS. This was a massive crimeware-as-a-service platform that rented out disposable Windows servers for as little as $24, allowing low-level criminals to launch high-volume phishing and business email compromise attacks. RedVDS is linked to over $40 million in fraud losses and has impacted nearly 200,000 organizations worldwide. The seizure of these servers effectively cuts the legs out from under thousands of ongoing scams.
Story number 4. The Discord third-party breach.
Popular communication platform Discord has issued a warning following a breach at one of its third-party customer service providers. This incident has exposed sensitive user data, including email addresses, billing information, and even images of government IDs submitted for age verification or account recovery. While Discord's internal servers were not compromised, the breach of this service highlights the danger of supply chain trust. If you have interacted with the Discord support in the last 6 months, monitor your accounts for identity theft indicators. Let's talk about the gold standard of physical security and logistics. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the R.S.S.H delivery company. In a city that never stops, where the stakes are high and the time is the ultimate currency, you need a partner that doesn't just promise, they deliver. The R.S.S.H is New York's exclusive delivery option. We are talking about the premier choice for the 5 boroughs: unrivaled speed, elite precision, and the kind of total end-to-end security that matches the professional standards we demand on this show. Whether it's sensitive documents or high-value assets, when it has to be there, and it has to be there safe, it has to be with the R.S.S.H. That is your briefing for January 17th, 2026. We've covered the massive scale of the Instagram account leaks, the critical zero-day vulnerability currently threatening Windows systems, the significant law enforcement victory against the RedVDS infrastructure, and the third-party risk currently facing the Discord community. Knowledge is your first line of defense. You're listening to Cyber FM. I'm your host, Arias Thomas. Stay secure.
Cyber FM, hosted by Arias Thomas.